weekend. It's
Good place to get some sponsorship.
it's crappy outside. It's crappy, Jim. And
Do you guys know any words you can't say on the radio?
Yes.
Well, let's not say them now, but maybe off the air you can tell.
Yeah, I've heard enough sports radio that.
yeah, well, apparently I said one that you can, and I'm pretty sure you can. But anyway, Austin, you just got back from Charlotte, North Carolina, over at the Jay Billis basketball camp. Invitees only, I guess, and kind of like a coach's camp. Tell us a little bit about your experience over there.
That was so neat, being around people like that. You think you're pretty cool when you're a head college coach, and then you walk in a room with those guys, and you get humbled pretty fast. And one thing they talked about all weekend was doing things the right way, and that's the way they started the camp. Was there's a lot of, they kept kind of going back to a lot of all the bad things going on in college basketball and in basketball right now. And the reason that camp was started 8 years ago was because they said there's not enough people like us. So what they wanted to do was they wanted to bring a lot of those people in that was in their connection group, bring them in and just run a camp that taught kids the right way, taught them the things that maybe they're not taught anymore, teach them the lessons of how to be a great teammate, how to be coachable, what college coaches are looking for, how to handle yourself. Even they had a speaker come in talking about the mental side of things and talking about burnout and talking about how to handle this and coaches on you, what to do. It's just incredible, and being around those group of guys and seeing how they work and how they do things, and for those guys to care about the campers and us as young coaches was just tremendous. Guys like Jay Billis, Alan Stein, Paul Biancardi, being there and you're walking up and just having a normal conversation, asking questions. And what's really cool is you're able to do that, but not even that is for them to come back and ask you how you do things. That they're at that high of a level, but they're just looking for some more things. So guys that always want to learn and are just in a group of guys that want to learn and keep developing was really special. And then obviously how they did things as far as what they did for the campers and the time and the effort put in was just, I've never seen anything like it.
So you got to take your team to it?
No. So basically what happened, it was kind of a different experience for me. Our head coach that I was at Blackburn with as an assistant, Coach Kohler, he got the CUC job in Chicago, Concordia University in Chicago. But when we were during the season this past year, he's worked camp for 3 years now for Jay. And he was trying to get me in. There's a coaches development program. And it's for guys that are, assistant coaches that are probably going to be head coaches soon.